Is it possible for the governor to line item veto that provision, or is it problematic with the appropriation?
Say the last part again?
Or is there an appropriation in there that would fall short of any new enrollees if you did take out the?
I mean, with regard to whether I mean, again, I would have to look. I haven't looked at the provision to be able to answer the first part of your question. It is my understanding that there were no adjustments made to appropriation levels associated with that amendment.
So the appropriation dollars that are in there still anticipates open enrollment in the second year, even though there is freeze language in there.
I would just refer you to my previous answer.
As far as you can tell, based on your, this is kind of a bottom line question for us. Based on what the Senate passed, do they have much adjusting they need to do to meet the new totals? Strictly from a dollars and cents speak, not necessarily from policy.
We are very close to where we need to be. I mean, we're $25 million that would have to be dealt with. Is my early rough calculation.
That also assumes that you would go along with all the changes.
Well, I presume there are going to be numerous changes that are made over the course of the next week, and I am certain that we will have a balanced budget and a structurally balanced budget that the governor can sign a week from tomorrow.
The governor's still hoping for a final resolution on this long-term managed care.
Again, we look forward to raising the issue of putting in place managed care for long-term care services as soon as possible, because we think it will improve quality and save money in the long run for the program. So we're going to raise it, and we hope to be able to proceed as early as next July 1, although that's not the way the two versions of the bill stand right now.
There's almost $4 billion a year in federal Medicaid funding in the Senate version. It wasn't in the House version. Is that all coming from the controlling board changes?
Yeah, my understanding is the Senate version, they put all the federal money back. The federal money was appropriated, and it is only the state money that the House put in the under the controlling board that you'd have to go to the controlling board to get access to.
Obviously, you were able to go around that provision 2 years ago because of Medicaid underspending. What is the likelihood that you think that you'll be able to do that again?
The amounts of money we're talking about are significantly larger this time. So, I mean, again, when I talked in the Senate Finance Committee about the House Controlling Board provision, I indicated that it created a significant uncertainty that we do not think to be workable. I mean, again, we do not believe that we would prefer not to face that uncertainty.
This is obviously, I would assume you're more in favor of this Senate version than you were on the House one.
That's correct.
You'd rather not have to do that kind of thing?
We would rather that the program be funded in the appropriation levels.
Thanks.
Very good.